Welcome to the Passport to an MBA video interview series. I'm here with Emilie Flanagan, an MBA student at HEC Paris. Emilie, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Can you give us a little bit of your background?
Sure. So I'm half French, half American. Dad was from New York City. Mom is from the south of France. I was born in Washington, D.C., grew up in Singapore, went to the French high school there, then went back and did my studies in North America at McGill University in Montreal. After that, I moved to Monaco, where I got a job as basically an executive assistant project manager for a small investment company. And then moved to Sydney in Australia for a year, and then started my MBA in September.
So tick all the boxes with an international program.
Exactly.
So why then choose Europe to do your MBA?
Well, basically, like I said, I did my undergraduate degree in Montreal, so I had that North American style education, and I thought it'd be a great complementary thing to have on your CV to come back to Europe and get that European style business education. Also, being half French, I thought it'd be a good complement too to come back to France and see also how the French, university education is. So for now, I haven't been disappointed, so right. It's good.
Do you feel that the course material is something that you can then sort of take with you anywhere you go for the rest of your career?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's some courses are very hands-on, some are obviously more theoretical, but yeah, some of the things that we've done here, we were speaking before about organizational behavior, and the class is sort of conducted in workshops. So you do negotiation workshops, and then you do, things like power, how to maintain power, how to organize yourself around power. It's very practical workshops that are designed for us. So that was good too. So very practical classes.
And has there been a particular highlight of the program so far?
Yes. So in the HEC program, there's something that's called the MBA50, that is an organization run by students, and it's basically a big sports tournament that's going to happen in 2 weeks now. It's organized. It starts organizing in September. We run through the whole, thing of campaigning, getting a team together, and then we run and organize the event. So it's a 3-day tournament with 14 top business schools coming. And at the moment, I'm leading this organization with 2 other students of mine, colleagues, and we have a team of 40 people, all our colleagues and all our classmates. So it's definitely been a highlight because it's something that's definitely been one of my focus points during my MBA, because it's a lot of work, but it's definitely a very, very great experience in terms of hands-on business management. So that's been great.
So with all of that, was there ever a moment when you said, what have I done? Why did I choose to do an MBA?
Definitely. There's been a few, panic moments, I guess, in the beginning, because, you're settling in. I think also having the particularity of doing an MBA is you stop class, you go to work, and then you come back to school. Coming back to school is definitely one of those what am I doing moments, because you obviously you haven't been in a classroom or been a student for about 5 to 10 years, and you got to teach yourself to learn again. And that's definitely a big challenge in thinking, why did I go back to school? Why am I taking exams again? I thought that was over. Right. But so that's definitely one of those moments where you're thinking, what was I thinking?
Right. And where do you hope that the MBA leads to next?
It's a good question. I hope 2 pathways. At the moment, I'm exploring 2 different industries. I'm exploring the energy sector. So after the MBA, which is going to happen in 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing an internship in Paris in the oil and gas industry. So I'm looking at that, maybe potentially corporate strategy in that sector, or go to sports. Being an athlete myself, I've always been passionate by the sports industry. So maybe go back to the US, and obviously the sports business being what it is there, join a sports agency or a sports event management company. We'll see. So different options.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing and for your enthuism. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.